Today, in this episode, we are going geocaching. This is a simple and free way to get walking in your local area with some learning opportunities and fun for kids of all ages. All you have to do is find caches, which are little pods that have been hidden by fellow geocachers. This is the Geocache app. You are given your own profile to track your finds and your hides, as well as statistics and trackables when you have the premium version. The map section reveals all of the caches in your local area and uses the location services on your phone. You can zoom in and out on the map and you'll be surprised by how many there actually are around you. Each cache has the option to log whether you have found it or DNF, did not find, as well as live GPS to navigate to the exact location. This will give you a line directly to the cache spot, so it's great for kids to learn to navigate, particularly around obstacles if you can't walk in that straight line. They also have a description and a hint to help you find them, plus a log of all the people who have attempted. So if for any reason it's missing, you'll be able to see that before you go. It's basically a treasure hunt with a live GPS map that kids and grown-ups can follow to get some fresh air and have fun exploring the world from their doorstep. There are over 3 million caches in the world, so make sure to check your app when you're out and about walking. We were on the hunt for our first cache, which took us up the fields at the back of our house and into a tunnel of trees. We stopped to check the map and read the hint to give the kids their first clue.
On our car we call it a boot. In America it's called a trunk.
So a trunk owl. What are we looking for? What can we see that has a trunk? That's it, Pops. Tree trunk. After searching high and low, we came across a hollow tree with a bit of character. I think we found it, Pops.
I think it's in this tree somewhere.
So we're looking for a triceratops. This particular cache had an animal attached to it, and often people will hide trackables for you to find. In the tree.
Can you get it, Pop?
Yeah.
Have a look.
Come
There you
on.
Let's have a look. There it is.
So that is a little geocache.
Hold it in your hand, Pop. Let's have a look. Put it in your hand. There we go. That's him.
There you go, first proper one.
Yes.
Now that we found it, it was time to log that we had.
Okay. Just like something like Alan Pops. It's a visitor's book.
What's it got in it?
Talk. No, a light one.
Oh, it's a little visitor's book, but it's got wet. But that's all the people who found it. So we'll have to start bringing a pen with us so we can start signing them ourselves.
Or can you just type in wherever you want?
Put him in the hole. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Say bye-bye.
That was a good one, wasn't it?
Bye-bye.
Before leaving, we re-hid the dinosaur in the tree for the next person to find and carried on in pursuit of a zebra that was hidden further across the field. But not before revisiting one of our favourite annoying pastimes as kids, the grass trumpet. It's the silly little things in this world that we can pass down to our kids that they will remember for a lifetime.
Just gently things out of it. Ah, nearly.
We loaded up the second clue, hopeful that we would find the next cache with ease. Little did we know, it would be much harder than we thought. Kissing?
How far away are we, Dad?
Same way, your stud's bang on basically.
Over here.
There's a part over here.
Yeah.
Should we go and explore then? We climbed into an overgrown enclosure and looked high and low in every crevice possible. We also spotted an empty bird feeder which we suspect had housed the cache previously. Found like a little den bit, haven't we?
I'm looking at tree food.
Last ditch attempt to find it. Before we give up.
This is the hardest one we've done so far.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Someone must have put something.
Maybe, yeah. Things happen, Pops.
In a bird pot, it was might be the and the bird got it and ate it.
You think the bird got it out the bird feeder and ate it?
Yeah.
So we didn't find that one, did we? Thus, we learned the most important lesson of all. You win some, you lose some, and make sure you always check the log. There was an entry from a few weeks previously to state that it wasn't there anymore. But the girls' spirits were still high as they observed the nature around them and carried on up the hill. We then headed over towards the South Common, where there was a cluster of caches on a well-walked path that we were almost guaranteed to find. Out here, where there are few people, few noises and just the nature around you, it is safe to say that you can truly be yourself and have fun together. Cache number 3 was an easy one, with a great clue and a clear description.
What's the animal?
Law on the fence.
Law on the fence. Yeah, so wait, we need. It's law on the fence, puppy.
Oh, what's that, Pops? Ah, Poppy found it!
Oh, Poppy! Whoa!
Well done. Let's have a look then.
So
Look
this is
at
all
that.
the people who finished it. That's where we can race it next time.
So we can have a tractor. No.
We've got to find one more, haven't we? You know, hold it. Hold it. Well done, Poppy. Have a photo.
With a very happy Poppy, it was on to cache number 4, and it's safe to say that this was a little trickier to find again. Under a tree. This saw us climbing fences and moving branches, so please be safe when you are doing this and do your best to protect the wildlife and the environment. She's sending you to your doom, I think. After about 5 minutes or so of searching, we nearly lost hope, until I made myself almost vertical in a patch of stinging nettles and made a discovery. What's a stabiliser for a fence is actually a piece of wood that rotates, and it's got it in the bottom, so it's just there.
Maybe someone
That is very
has
clever,
shot
isn't it?
me. Will I got that
Very clever. He's done it.
Is there one that's done it this year?
Yeah, no, these are all quite old. 2020.
So we found 3 now, so you get your chocolate! Yay! Cache number 4 had promises of a lovely resting spot, as we stopped for a second to appreciate how lucky we are to have such lovely views and amazing history in Lincoln.
What took you so long? We're starving.
See if we can work this one out. take a rest and look at the view across Lincoln with a cathedral on the skyline. Many years ago it had an extra tower on it and was the tallest building in the world.
There's little notes on this fence. It says, "Every day is a new day to start fresh. We've got this, my love. Let go and forgive, or love over fear. Enjoy the little things in life." It's a mini magnet.
Let me see.
What? Let's have a look, Pops. Pop it on your hand.
Oh yeah, we can open it.
Put it on your hand. Oh, cool.
Can we open it?
So where was it?
In there.
Just in that little hole?
Yeah.
Oh, very lucrative.
Can we open it?
Is there anything in there?
Oh, she's just dropped it.
No, it's in my hand.
What's that? Put it flat on your hand so I can see it. Oh, it's like a roll of paper. Like all of our adventures, despite not being forecast, the weather took a turn for the worst as we ventured out to the surrounding villages. We are now experiencing a significant amount of rain again. We took our opportunity to stop for lunch and shelter near the next cache. So what are we looking for, gang?
A telephone box that's red.
Telephone box that's red. What was close to it? Something else that's red. It's close to it.
Yeah, it's that. It's definitely that.
Mill picnic. What animal is it, Poppy?
It is a dragon.
A dragon? Oh, to me it looks like an elephant. Once the rain subsided a bit, we went in search of cache number 5, but unfortunately, despite our greatest efforts, we couldn't find it. A short while later, we headed back towards the common in search of our last find. Twist it out. Can you see the hole in it?
Yeah. It's a beetle.
That's where it's meant to be, isn't it?
Oh, there is a fossil actually in there, you're right. There.
Get it.
There we go.
Alice found it! Al, Poppy. Yay!
Not anymore. February was the last one on there. That's it to find. Pop it in there.
That's it, pop it back then. I had to leave at this point, but the girls and Fenton continued walking and found another 4 out of 8 caches successfully, before grabbing a victory baguette and croissant and heading home to get dry. All in all, a successful day for everyone.